Hi, I'm Rebecca Bustamante, proud Filipina. With my husband, we started our own business called Shellry Associates. After that, we started HCO events to recognize the outstanding leaders in our country and in the region. This show is an extension of that, where you can learn from great minds at minsan, kwentuhan lang tayo. Welcome to the Titans!
Welcome mga amiga on our first show, The Titans. Cheers tayo doon. Cheers! Right? Kailangan uminom tayo. Yeah. And now girls, can I call you girls or ladies? Okay. To be executive or to reach your position, it's not easy. But how you manage your time?
Well, ang sa akin kasi, I have a slightly different concept of work-life balance. Ang thinking ko dyan is more related towards mindfulness. Meaning, whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing, your priority for that particular day, you make sure that you're 100% focused. And part of what I do to make sure that my family understands that or respects that is, okay, unless it's an emergency, you don't bother me when I'm in the office. Similarly, kapag weekend, my weekends are typically wholly dedicated to family and me time and doing the things that I really enjoy and love.
Kasi there's no such thing as balance, 50% family and office. It's about the quality of time, and it's about being mindful and conserving your energy, yung time and energy mo. Pero yun nga, I think the good thing then that Heidi said is we have to have some me time. Set aside time for yourself. It's very important. Things that you love to do. Yun, that makes me siguro more energized after doing those things.
You know guys, you're so amazing. And did you ever dream to be vice president or when you were a kid? Did you ever dream to be in this
parang
position?
gusto ko lang maging flight stewardess.
When you were a kid?
Gusto ko kasi maganda yung damit ko, walang stress, ganon. But I think, sa akin kasi I just enjoyed my job ever since. And then I just noticed na, okay, I'm being promoted na, ganon. But I'm so privileged to have this position that I have direct contact with people, I can do whatever is needed, di ba? Yung authority, yung power, and I use it to inspire people.
How about you, Celeste?
I think you don't really aspire for a specific position. You just make sure that everything that you do your best. And that you are the first person that your boss will think of if a promotion is up there. Kaya, if there are things na ayaw gawin ng iba, volunteer ako. I really built and sort of strengthened my career in public service. And I was very satisfied with that run.
I think pinanganak ako na driven.
Driven. Scorpion ka, right?
Driven. Yeah, so because there was this sort of seminal moment. My mother told me that I was around 6 years old at that time. Merong isang advert. Ano siya? Ad siya ng, I don't even remember whether it was an ad about a car or I can't remember it. Basta, until now yung vision is very, very clear in my head. Naka-corporate attire. Yung girl lumabas ng isang swanky car, like really nice car. Pagkatapos may dala-dala siyang attache case. And she looked really, really smart and really, really, really powerful. Tapos lakad siya, very confidently, up a flight of stairs that led to a high-rise.
So you envisioned yourself.
So pagbalik ko, sabi sa akin ng mom ko, takbo raw ako pabalik, tapos sabi ko sa kanila, I know na kung ano yung gusto kong gawin when I grow up. So noon ka na lang na-realize as I went through life na, ito pala yun. Kasi when I was speaking to my dad, basta ang sinasabi niya lang sa akin was that, just study hard. And do your best. Maging masipag ka lang. Hindi mo kailangang maging top of the class. Although dapat you need to try, right? Pero dapat masipag ka. If you outwork everyone else, you will become successful. So yun yung mentality ko. So trabaho. And then, the promotions,
they follow,
the experiences just followed. Because I think yung foundation nandun na kagad instead of feeling a sense of entitlement. I know probably because I come from very poor family. So, from the very beginning, it was already inculcated in us
The value of hard work.
nothing is going to be handed down to you in silver or golden platter. You need to work for it.
It's not even about gusto ko maging ganito.
Yes.
Parang work. And then you have a good boss who can recognize your hard work.
mentor.
I mean, yun.
I tried a lot of jobs, but in the end, ang nagustuhan ko lang noon, nag-start ako as medical rep. Hindi ko talaga yun in-aspire. I just worked hard for my family. Just work hard and smile. I just loved what I'm doing. And until such time na I was given big responsibilities.
I was just working so hard during my early days as an accountant. Siguro hindi ako namimili ng work. So, you know, the life of an accountant, diba? There would be times that we would be sleeping in the office. In reality, yung karton lang. Yung box.
Wow.
Ilalatag mo na lang sa ilalim ng workstation mo at patutulog ka na doon. And I think in all of the things that I went through, I think yung guiding principle ko is, what's my guiding principle? I am there for my team. So, I know I'm given a very noble task to lead them.
Yes.
And whatever decisions I make
Will affect
in
them.
one way or the other is life-changing. So,
That's true.
I have to be very careful that they're entrusting their career and their life to me. So I have to do a really good job protecting them, or at least looking after the general welfare. Now it's more of being a servant leader, I guess.
Yes. Giving yourself to people.
That's how leaders have evolved right now. That they're here to serve more than we serve. By doing so, I think your team would give back more. It's just a reflection of my team. I'm just a reflection of them.
So you guys, being very successful in your corporate life, did you ever dream to be an entrepreneur?
Ay, ako hindi talaga. Because of our family situation. My father died and I became the head of the family. So I have 5 other brothers and sisters and 13 nieces and nephews.
What?
Many of them I am supporting now through university, through whatever stages of schooling they are in.
But you're so blessed.
Yeah.
Kami tinutulungan.
And so I needed that security. I needed the security of a regular paycheck. But I encourage my nieces and nephews to be more entrepreneurial than I am, because I tell them all the time, like, you know, even if they name me Queen of the World in this organization or in whatever organization, at the end of the day, I'm still an employee. Okay? So I tell them, strive to be your own boss. Pero me personally, kahit nung bata pa ako, ang lagi nang sinasabi ng parents ko, mag-aral ka ng mabuti para makapagtrabaho ka sa maayos na kumpanya.
Mentality.
We were raised like that, I think. That's why I was asking Rebecca kanina, ikaw, bakit mo agad naisip yung maging entrepreneur? I was interviewing her. No, and she said, it happened na lang di ba? No? Ganon. But
You have to teach us how to do it.
oo kasi we corporate people, di ba? Parang actually not really secured kasi sabi mo nga,
all your time and
you can be
days.
out at any given time, di ba? You're only as good as your performance today. But I think that's what we should learn, and even the new ones, the millennials, we can see them. They are more bullish, more courageous, and more independent. And siguro what we can do is to add value to them, give them advice, corporatize it, some more. Ang sa akin kasi, may mga nagtanong na rin bakit hindi mo try mag-put up ng sariling company? Well, that's also one of the big plans in the future, di ba?
I belong also to a big family where 11 brothers and sisters. Medyo prolific yung parents ko. So, the mindset of a first girl is to be able to help the education of your younger siblings. So, pag graduate, dapat makahanap ng trabaho, and then dire-diretso yun. Ang dami yatang sunod-sunod, di ba? So, yung risking to go out of your regular paying job and then putting up a business, it never really entered my mind. And parang feeling ko, ako magaling humawak ng pera. Parang hindi ko siya maalagaan, baka magagastos ko yung puhunan. Malambot ang
Buying LV lagi?
Pag may nangutang bigay.
So, yun. Siguro yung business, baka sa children. Kasi the millennials, they are very much attuned to business opportunities. Parang lahat na lang inisip.
Pero I think lahat dito, nakikita ko, puro family. We have been talking about, parang before we think of ourselves, we think of our family, di ba? The decisions, di ba? I think ganun siguro yung naging inspiration din natin. And we as professionals, I think yun yung talagang nag-propel sa atin.
How you balance being a working mom, wife, and boss?
I think women have very special skills, very peculiar in terms of how they manage their time. While other people might be dividing their time, like I'll spend 8 hours for the office, 8 hours to sleep, and 8 hours for my family. I think for women, strong women, women leaders, they don't divide their time. Instead, they multiply their time in such a way that they're able to cater to so many needs.
Do a lot of things.
Do so many things in just a day.
Yeah.
Imagine mo, may trabaho ka na, nag-a-attend ka pa ng meetings sa school, you would still tend to the yaya and the driver to make sure that your family
Everything is fine.
taken care of, and then meron ka pang anak na kakausapin mo regularly pagdating mo ng bahay. So, I don't know how we do it, we just do it.
Ako naman, I don't have a kid, but I am married. I have a husband. May tendency ako na I go to the office 6:30 in the morning and I leave 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And my husband waits for me. So,
That's sweet.
yeah. Tapos, Saturdays, I have sewing class. So, basically, ang time lang is Sunday. Tapos, yun pa yung tipong nag-a-arrange ako ng laundry, na ipapa-laundry, ganyan. Pero yung asawa ko, very supportive siya. Tapos, ako naman, appreciate ko yun. So, what we do for time, every lunchtime, we go out. Kahit nag-walk lang kami sa mall. Ganun lang kami every time. Tapos, so yun lang. Talaga siguro key is just to find time.
How thankful are you, or what's your best message to your parents? Can you say your best message to your parents?
I think I wouldn't be where I am right now without my parents, because at that time I was still building my career. I didn't have to take care of my children. I think I've been thrown to different places. Ma-assign ako sa Davao, dadalhin ka sa Cebu, papadala ka sa ibang bansa. If my parents wouldn't be there, there would be so much limitations on me to accept these assignments. But I didn't have that limitations because they were always there to take care of my children. So I had so much time to grow my career because I didn't have to worry about my children because they were there.
What's your message to them?
Thank you. I think what I am right now is, it's all really coming from them. So they inspire me. I hear them talk to our neighbors or relatives saying, they're always so proud saying, oh, yung anak ko si Gemma, CPA yan. I can feel how the pride that they have in their hearts, and I'm thankful na naging source ako ng pride for them. But actually, I will not be here if they were not there for me as well.
Ako naman, my mom, she's a superhero. She's the one who taught me how to sell at the age of like 7 years old. She used to sell jewelries because she worked in a pawn shop. So sasabihin niya, Carmi, bring this to my friend, yung lawyer, benta mo to. Doon ako natutong mag-sales talk. Now, she cannot move na. She has ALS, amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, so she's bedridden, but she stays with me. And when my papa died, sabi niya, Carmi, ito lang hihilingin ko, love your mama, kasi hindi kami close. But I know that she loved me very much, and just like your mom, she talks about me to her friends. She's so proud of everything that I do. And I'm so thankful that I was raised by loving parents. And that's what I want to do then for my family.
Both my mom and my dad gave me very, very solid, strong foundation. Na, hey, you can reach for the stars, for the galaxies. But at the end of the day, your feet, both your feet have to be firmly planted on the ground. Thank you for never ever leaving my side and for always believing in me. And for my mom naman, for being my cheerleader.
I'm so blessed na right now kasama ko pa sila. And I'm very thankful for all their sacrifices because okay yung education ko and they're very supportive of my kind of work na medyo demanding. So, minsan wala akong time for them. So, in return, I never fail to say, I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom, every chance I get. Because sabi nga nila, di ba, yung iba nahihiya pa. Ako din ako nahihiya kasi gusto ko masabi sa kanila yung personal.
Sinasabi sa amin ng mother ko na lagi daw nagsosorry yung father ko. Sabihin mo sa mga anak mo, pasensya na dahil di ko sila nabigyan ng mas magandang buhay. Sabi ko, ano pa bang gusto? Ang ganda na nga eh, di ba? Ano pang mas maganda? Kaya, yung mga ganon. So, huwag na kayo mag-worry. We're so good. Hindi na kailangan kayong mag-alala sa lahat sa amin. And I'll make sure kung wala na din yung mother ko, lahat kaming magkakapatid.
Mamahal.
Oo. And we'll make each other's lives better. Thank you.
Actually, I grew up with a broken family. I'm really thankful for my mom kasi sometimes nag-struggle siya even before. Parang she really have to make sure na lahat kami makapag-aral, that she would be able to provide. Although I seldomly say this, kaya if I have time, I write them letters or I take them out.
So sweet.
I really love my mom from the bottom of my heart because she's my #1 fan. So kahit na anong achievement na nagagawa ko with my career and everything, she's really proud of it.
Oh, wow, the Titan Women's, you give so many great information and thank you for sharing your personal stories. Cheers!
Cheers to Mom!